Hello, everybody. Big, sunny, smiley, happy hello to all my subscribers. I am now at 96. And since yesterday was 94 and I woke up this morning to discover I had 96, that means two new people have joined my channel. Thank you so much. Also, not only welcome to the channel, but to everybody who's watching, welcome to October. It is now autumn. I have a weird love-hate relationship with autumn. Um, I like the colors. And the one thing I like about October is Halloween is in October, and that means I can spend the entire month watching horror movies, which I did yesterday actually. Not all day, but my friend and neighbor Grace needed a girly night. If you're a woman, you know, whether you're married or unmarried, living alone or living with your kids or whatever, every now and then you need a girly night. Just you and the girls, some wine, some music, some movies, chatting. So Grace came down for a bit yesterday, and the first movie we watched, which I'd only seen halfway through, because I kept trying to watch it, you know, like after 9, 10 o'clock, and I kept falling asleep on it, was Elevator. It wasn't intense. It wasn't that frightening either, apart from the scene where the guy gets his arm ripped off by the elevator. But it was, you know, entertaining. And in the end, we decided to give it a thumbs up rating. My favorite thing to do when watching a movie is to introduce it to someone who's never heard of it or never seen it before. People who are regular subscribers to the channel, you'll know that my favorite thing is K and J dramas, particularly their horror movies. They do horror so well. So yesterday I showed Grace one of my favorite Korean horror movies, Death Bell. Yeah, so for me, the delight is not only in the movie. I must have seen this movie at least 50 or 60 times. I absolutely love it. But yesterday, the delight for me in watching the movie was in watching my friend's reaction to the movie. Her face. Brief synopsis. In South Korea, it's time for midterms, and all the students are studying for midterms, when suddenly they begin dying mysteriously, one by one. Someone hijacks the school's public announcement system and tells them after the first death, this is an additional test. For every question you fail to answer, we will kill a student. Do not attempt to leave the building. You will die. And then, of course, phone service gets cut off and the internet gets cut off. There is a backstory to all of this. Years ago, a student was murdered. And if you know anything about a lot of J horror and K horror, they involve a curse, a legendary curse, or a ghost. And they have loads of different kinds of ghosts. They have lovesick ghosts and vengeful ghosts and angry ghosts, and you get the idea. This is a vengeful ghost. So it eventually comes out in the story that the students who are dying are being killed by the school rankings. the task then becomes to find out who is doing it and does it actually have anything to do with the student who was murdered years ago. It's really good. If you've never seen it, it's called Death Bell. It's subtitled and it's on YouTube. And I won't spoil it for you. But Grace loved it. And that was great. She was like, oh my God. I'm so invested in this movie. And she was sitting there, holding her face, leaning forward slightly, in that pose that everybody does when they're deeply, into something. So I was really glad that she liked it. So that was it for the beginning of October for me. And now it's October 2 and reaching forward to look out my window. Yeah, that's the rain on. So hopefully we won't get what the weather over here is predicting. We've got the first named storm of the season in the UK, Storm Amy. Hello to both of my friends named Amy. Please don't wreck my garden. I have been, watching the weather because I just got the garden, apart from the pond, perfect. It is perfection, at least I think so. But, the big problem over here when we have storms, it's not so much the rain, although that does flatten everything once it gets heavy. It's the wind. So the wind really, the last storm we had destroyed my garden. That was at the beginning of my project when I was, trying to redo it and refresh and everything. Anyway, I just popped in to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for coming back, sharing part of your, your day or your evening with me, sharing my channel with your friends. Somebody is sharing something because I'm at 96 subscribers, so that makes me really happy. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you enjoy it. If it's a birthday or an anniversary or something otherwise special to you, then enjoy it and celebrate it. And until I drop my next video, as always, stay safe and live well. Thanks for watching.